welcome to the outdoor wood shop. Today I'm going to be using the shave horse to just rehandle, well, to have a new handle on this new purchase. I bought a new Froe blade, an 11-inch Froe blade. It was one of the cheaper ones on the internet because they are very expensive. So I'm pretty pleased with it. 11-inch, really nice, strong piece of steel. What's that? 1.5 inch, which is good. The seams are welded, but very nicely welded. Welded across the top, down both sides, all the way round. I can't really tell inside whether it's been welded on the inside as well. No, it hasn't, I don't think. But I'm pretty pleased with it. There it is, 11-inch Froe. I'm going to fit a handle from bits of wood that are available. I've got a few bits stacked up over here that look appropriate. These are just offcuts from when I was using the Alaskan sawmill, and I'd say one of these, either that one, or actually that one's a bit heavy, but we'll put a handle on this Froe, and then I'll get some oak over and split that for peg making, for joints for the next project, which is the pole lathe. Alright, thanks for watching, enjoy the video. Yeah, well, I've just chosen a piece of wood that's sort of appropriate to the size of the aperture at the end of the Froe, so sort of works nicely there. And it gets nicely wider, and it's got a bit of a contour in here. Looking at the grain, it's pretty good, but I'm not really choosing this piece of wood for its grain. It hasn't got any knots, basically. I'm going to chop it down to about 18 inches and get it on the shave horse. So here's my blank, call it a blank. It's an offcut, half decent grain, nice and straight, and it's got a natural taper just about came off the side of the tree. It's going to suit this rather nicely. So with the offcut, calling it an offcut, it's not really an offcut, but with the rest of the piece that I'm left with here, I've got this lovely little axe here, which is a great little whittling axe. I think it's perfect for getting a handle out of when I need to do a replacement handle, so I might even have a go at that this afternoon, but I'm going to concentrate on the shave horse here, and I'll start whittling this down. So I kind of got halfway, if you like, just gradually tapering the piece of wood, and this is just a collar, so this is going to always stick where I want it to, so I just keep tapering away down here, rounding off. You can still see there's a bit of a squareness to the piece of wood, but yeah, I'll just sort of show you sort of halfway, and I shall continue. Alrighty, enjoy. Well, here's the roughed out handle. I shall just fit it quickly so you can see what's what with it. You know, it's a pretty basic tool, and at the moment, if I give it a knock, it sits about there, and I've got a little sort of bit that's been chewed out by the chainsaw there, so I'm just going to cut it off and see how she goes. So here's the Froe all completed. I mean, it's not going to win any awards, but perfectly functional Froe, and yeah, let's have a go. Let's try and make some peg blanks. That's what I'm really hoping to achieve, is make some oak peg blanks for peg joints on my next project, which is the pole lathe. Alright, these are some of the just roughly cut parts of my pole lathe, ready, just stacking and curing for my next project, which is, yeah, the pole lathe build, which so I've got a 4-inch post here, some planks that I'm going to use as well, and then the legs will be made out of, these have got 2 flat faces on. I've left the rough sawn. So yeah, there's all the parts for my my pole lathe. Well, just been whittling away on these for a couple of minutes. I mean, they're not going to take long to get round, and the Froe handle worked, so onwards and upwards.